Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of What We Eating. Today's episode is going to be a good, simple, easy episode. We're going to make some Subway sandwiches. You can make these for lunch, you can make them for whenever you want to, but we're going to make these like for game day, for Super Bowl, you know that's coming up. But right here you have all your ingredients. I have my tomatoes, bell pepper, onion, lettuce, cheese. I have turkey and ham, mustard, and mayo. And then over here I have my French bread is what we're gonna use, okay? All right, let's get started. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and get this lettuce cut and washed off so we can have that ready to go. So I'm just gonna cut a little bit. I'm not gonna use a whole lot. I think I'm the only one that really eats a lot of lettuce. So that's enough for us right there. And I'm gonna get this rinsed off really good. All right, so I have my lettuce washed off and I'm just gonna set this over here on a plate. Kind of separate it a little bit. So it'll be ready to go when I make this sandwich up. And I also already have my tomatoes and everything washed off. I just went ahead and did that to save a little time. So we're just gonna go ahead and get this cut up really good. And like I said, these sandwiches are really good for game day. Good for the Super Bowl, if you're having a Super Bowl party, if you're having company, just whenever. They'll be really good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do my bell pepper here. And these are really easy to make. You can make these ahead of time, just however you want to do it. I would do them ahead of time. Just wrap them in saran wrap and you'll be ready for game. All right, so now I'm going to cut up this strong onion. And the good thing about this, if you have someone that does not like onions or bell pepper or even tomatoes, I cut those up really thin. That's how I like them because I don't want them real thick. You can omit that. You know, you don't have to have that on there if you don't want to. All right, you guys. So now this is the best part to me. The bread. I know. I need to cut out some of my bread. I really do, but these sandwiches are so good, you guys. So quick and simple to make on a Saturday, just whatever. So we're gonna get this pulled out. And I got these from Walmart, and they're only $1, just $1. Okay. So let's see. We're gonna start with this side here, and all you do is just cut down in the middle here. Make sure not to cut all the way through because you don't want to have it, you know, split in two. So just cut just enough. Kind of open it a little bit, that way you can see. Okay. See how that is? Just like that. Okay. All right. All right, so what I'm gonna do half and half because like my son, my oldest boy, he doesn't like mayo. So I'm gonna do this half mustard and this half mayo. Or you can do all of it mustard, you can do all of it mayo, just however you wanna do it. That's up to you guys. I'm just gonna spread that on here. And I'm gonna get it on both sides. I'm gonna try to keep it even in the middle. Because I know my boy, he'll eat about 2 or 3 of these. Just like that. Get a little bit more on this end here. All right, and then on this other side, I'm just gonna do mustard. So I'm gonna make a little line here, and we're just gonna go just like that. That's good. Yep, I think that's good. Okay, so now here, on here, what I think I'm gonna do, yeah, we're gonna do ham on one side. And I have the thin little, slices of ham. So we're gonna do ham on one side, or both. You can mix it up, or whatever type of meat you want to use. I'm gonna do turkey on this side. Just whatever type of meat you wanna use. You can double it up, do ham and turkey, however you wanna do it. Whatever pleases your guests, yourself, your home. You do what you do, okay? Make sure we get all that down there really good here. And do the ham on this end. Like I said, it's really easy to make, very, very simple. All right, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and add the cheese on top of that. And I'm just gonna break it up just like this. Just like that. And you're gonna do it how Subway do it, or how Ava does it, or how you wanna do it in your kitchen. And Subway, they add a little salt and pepper if you want it. I'm not gonna add that today. Let's see, you can just put that there, just like that. All right, so then you wanna take your tomatoes and just line those up across just like that. Yep, ain't that pretty? I think that looks good. Okay. Then if you want to, like I said, you don't have to add onions on there if you don't want to. But I'm gonna add some onions. You can always, you kind of know, people can take it off if they want to. They can leave them on, however. But I'm gonna add some onions on here. I know when I go to Subway, I always fill it up with everything. Banana peppers and all. Okay, so we got the little onions here. Now we're gonna add some bell pepper. Let's see. Do it like that. However you want to do it. Little pieces, big pieces, whatever. And then you want to add your lettuce. I'm just using regular iceberg lettuce. I went to the store and I couldn't find any romaine lettuce. I usually like to do it that way, but like I said, I don't know what happened, but the shortages, shelves are looking kind of empty. They're just not stocked all the way like I would like for them to be stocked. Okay, so kind of make a little room here. Now all I want to do is just take it, turn it a little bit, and you just want to close it up. That's all you want to do. Just close it just like that. Ain't that pretty? Look at that. And you can kind of stuff it, if something falls out, just stuff it back in. Okay. So I'm going to start with this end, and I'm just going to cut it. Just like that. And you can see how that looks. I'm just gonna place it over here on my plate. And depending on how many people you have, so, coming over for the game or any occasion, you just wanna make it accordingly to, however many people, how you wanna cut it. Big or small. Half it. If it's just, a couple of you guys, just two, you can just half it up however you want to do it. So just get that cut up. And that's a little bit of mustard and a little bit of mayo on there too. So don't know if y'all can hear that. There's birds right outside my back door. I don't know if these are baby birds. I don't know what's going on. But we had some bad weather here in Texas. I don't know. They're just coming on out. Okay. I'm finished getting this together. See how that comes out? And just put it back in there. It's okay. Ooh, it's about to really come out. Okay. So just slide that in there. It'll be fine. It's all going in the same place. People will eat it. Okay, just put that in there. Yep. Just like that. All right, y'all. So these sub sandwiches are done. They are so easy, so tasty, delicious. Great for anybody that's coming over, anybody that's having company. Great for game day. Super Bowl is coming up. Yeah, you want to make a bunch of these. I mean, it only took me maybe about 10 minutes to do these. Not long at all. You know, depending on how many people you have coming, you know, make it however you want to make it, okay? All right, you guys. But as always, I do want to thank you guys. As always, please like, subscribe, and share. And until next time, bye.